trade recap on how I made $522.50 today day trading the NASDAQ this morning. This was the one win that I took. I took a break even here and then a loss here that will go over every trade. And then I took this win to be up 1 R on the day. There's also this continuation short that I just have on right here. I did not take this, but this is a very beautiful looking short. It's probably going to play out. So, but I obviously didn't take that because I already took my dub for the day. So let's come over to market open. Now looking at the higher time frames, I'm just bearish. I mean, there's no reason to not be bearish. Look at the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour chart. I mean, it's just super bearish. So there's no reason to not be bearish. So coming into the day, I was looking for some sort of manipulation higher and then a short. So like this 1 hour intermediate low was my like midterm drawn liquidity. And then my main drawn liquidity was this sell side way down here. So coming to market open, I marked out this 30-minute fair value gap. So I want to see some sort of manipulation into that 30-minute gap, then a short down to that 1 hour intermediate low. So that was kind of my idea coming into the day. If we come over to market open, we can see it's exactly what we get. We get a swing into this 30-minute fair value gap, taking out this high. And then we get all these inversions right here, inversions, whatever. So I did end up taking a short position on this 1 minute inversion. It looks something like this. I was just targeting the 1 hour intermediate low, and then I went break even at this low here. So I went break even here. So then I ended up getting break even on this trade. I don't mind this trade at all. I think this is a good trade either way. I did not wait for the highest time frame inversion on this. It's something that I've just been kind of adding to my trading, is off Judah swings, not waiting for the highest time frame inversion all the time because of the volatility. So there was like a 3-minute inversion here that I did not wait for and end up not even getting the inversion. But I took it off the 1 minute instead because of the volatility. We took out both these lows. I ended up getting break even on this trade. I still like this trade. I would still take this trade. I don't mind this loss, or I don't mind this break even if this loss. Honestly, I don't mind this trade at all. I think this was a really good trade. But now after that, we come up, we sweep out this high inside this gap now. And now I'm still looking for a short to this point. If we come to the 2 minute, we do get this 2 minute inversion right here. I did not enter off this, but this is where my loss came, was based off of this 2 minute inversion. I did not enter off this. It actually did end up playing out, I believe. But I did not enter off this because we have no generated liquidity, right? We have no generated liquidity. This just went straight up and straight down. This is not what we want to see. We want to see something like this, and then get our inversion right there. So now there's our inversion, there's our entry. Now we have all this low resistant liquidity right here as our target, or we go break even here, or we can just target this, or we can use it as our break even and target the low below. And as we can see on this 2 minute here, we just don't have that. We have no generated liquidity. We just have one big candle up and then another big candle down. So there's no generated liquidity. That's why I faded this 2 minute. However, I still ended up taking a short in here after this happened. So our NQ tapped this 1 minute for value gap. This 1 minute for value gap right there. And then we got a very strong reaction off of this. So that was my entry right there. I went short off of that, and then I targeted this low, and then I was holding for a 1-on-1. Unfortunately, this got stopped out, as we can see right there. Now, was this a good trade? No. This is kind of a discretionary trade. I tried something a little different, ended up not working out. This was a bad trade for the same reason that the 2 minute was a bad trade. There's just still no generated liquidity. So this was a poor trade, kind of a FOMO trade, to be honest. Broke my rules a little, and I got punished for it. So definitely something to learn from, something to journal, and yeah, I won't do that again. Now, this is where the win comes from, though. So after we chop around a little, we actually create a beautiful AMD model. We have this accumulation right here. We have this distribution. Now we can wait for our inversion, waiting for distribution. Did I say this is manipulation, not distribution? We have manipulation, and then we're waiting for the distribution. And what do we also get? We have generated lows right here that we can use as our break even. Exactly what I was just talking about. Now, what key level did we come into? If we come onto the 15 minute, we see we have this big old 15 minute rejection block right here. This is a 15-minute rejection block, as it is a big wick coming out of a 15 and 30 minute for value gap. So that was used as my key level. That was used as my key level there. Then if we look at ES, we also have this SMT with this high here. I think this was SMT. Yeah, with this high here. So NQ took out this high and ES didn't, along with the 15-minute rejection block, along with the AMD accumulation manipulation higher. LR built super bearish price action, 1 hour intermediate lower. And then we just wait for our inversion, which we get right there. 30-second inversion. I got a bad fill way down here. But that's my entry right there. My stop went above this candle because we already filled in this wick. So there's no reason for us to revisit this before continuing lower. So there's my entry right there. I went break even at these lows right here. And then as you can see, this was actually, this 1 hour intermediate low was my main target. If I didn't take that L today, I honestly would have just TP'd there for a 1-1. But since I ended up taking the L, I tried to drag my stop loss lower. So I had just had a 1 or 2, and then I just kind of trailed my stop after we got below here, which I kind of got, I don't want to say I got lucky because I obviously knew price was super bearish, but I just ended up trailing my stop here down to here, just kept trailing my stop, and then eventually got out down there for a 1 to 2R, putting me up 1R on the day. And then could have even held this lower, obviously hindsight, but I'm happy taking my piece of the pie. And yeah, and now price gave us this beautiful continuation right here. If you missed these, let me turn off these executions real quick, kind of ugly, but we got this retrace into this 5-minute for value gap, super nice 3-minute inversion. Yeah, and then we have this low right here that we can use as a break-even point. And we have this low here, and then these lows stacked up down here as our major sell side. And this would have hit for a nice little 1 to 2.25R. Really nice continuation. So honestly, even with FOMC today, really, really good opportunity in the market today. 2 really, really nice setups. So there are also, the Judas swing was also a nice setup too. So really 3 nice setups. 2 of them ended up playing out to full TP. And yeah, so beautiful, beautiful day today. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. I post my daily buys in the free Discord, link in the description. I'll also be live trading in there tomorrow in the free Discord. So join up that free Discord for the live trading tomorrow. Link in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.